Hey guys, it's AlluringSimmer here, back with a new video, and in this video we are doing another room makeover of the Johnny Zest home, but we're actually just doing his bedroom rather than the entire home. So I set a budget of 1500, but that doesn't include money spent on like selling items within the room. Um, Pretty much that's like the only thing. So if the budget seems like it's going up, it's just because I sold items that are within the room. So other than that, like let's say the budget was around 2000-ish, but that's including getting rid of items that were already in the room. So the first thing I did was get rid of the single bed, simply because just because he lives on his own doesn't mean he needs to have a single bed. um and if he ever were to have someone move in or get married or whatever, then he probably would not want to just have a single bed. Also, I find that sometimes just because you live alone, it's better to have a double bed because it takes up a lot of space in your room, if that makes sense. And it makes your room look more, I don't know how to explain. It just makes your room look better because it fills up some of the space, so it's not just like, it doesn't feel as empty. I also changed the walls because I felt it was really dark, so I made it blue, so it was a bit brighter. And that wall ended up staying pretty empty, but I felt like if you actually played as this sim, or you decided you wanted to download this lot, you could probably add like a poster or something on that wall. I just currently didn't have the funds to do that with the budget that I set. So yeah, ended up getting rid of the dresser and replacing it with a new one, simply because that one didn't really fit the style of the room anymore. And I also got a nightstand, which I don't believe he had before, because originally it was just like this crate. So I replaced it with an actual nightstand that had drawers because that looked slightly better. And originally the bed was going to be gray, but I changed it to blue and like this bluish, dark blue and gray color palette instead, because I felt that it made the room a bit less boring. I added in a plant in the corner just to add like some more green to the room and make it again a bit more brighter and not as gray as it was before. Because in the beginning you may have seen like a little intro with what the room looked like before, and at the end you'll see screenshots of the before and after, so you can compare to how, you can just compare the differences. Some of the things I did keep the same, but I may have like moved around a bit. So you can see the crate is still in there, but now it's in the corner next to his guitar that I actually moved from another room. And we're getting pretty close to the end of this like room makeover. It didn't take too long. I used Bug to add in a couple items near the end because I ran out of simoleons, and again, it's a great feature to use if you don't really care about using Bug mode, or I guess unknown mode now, because it allows you to use items that aren't necessarily available normally in the game, and they're usually 0 simoleons or like 1 to 3 simoleons, which isn't too bad. Once we get to the end, again, you're going to see screenshots so you can see how the build turned out overall, and it is available on the gallery if you guys want to download it. It's up on the gallery under my origin ID of AlluringSimmer. So yeah, you guys can check that out, download it if you want it. I don't believe I use any custom content, and I think it's mostly base game, so that's great if you are into that. Or if you don't have many of the packs, then you should change it up, make his room a little bit more brighter. So I think I'm gonna actually end it off right here, because we're mainly just decorating the final touches now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you want to see more videos like this. Feel free to leave comments about future room makeovers you want to see. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.